The most powerful sexual technique for men is not some fancy fingering technique to hit a G-spot. It's not something fancy to do with your tongue. It's not some sort of sexual position that you flip your partner into. It's not even some sort of fancy breath technique. The most powerful sexual technique for men is presence. When a lot of guys get into sex, they're thinking about all kinds of stuff. They're worrying about whether or not they're going to ejaculate too soon. They're thinking about maybe how they want to ejaculate. You know, maybe we're thinking about if we want to make our partner squirt or not, or we have some goal for the sexual experience. And all of these thoughts and goals and ideas of what we want to have happen take us out of that present moment connection with our lover. And that presence in the moment, in connection with your partner, is what unlocks all these realms of higher pleasure that everyone seems to be seeking. I mean, understandably so, right? The non-ejaculatory orgasm is possible and it's real, and you can't get there if you're thinking about all kinds of other shit while you're having sex. If you're having sex with somebody and you're in your head worrying about whether or not you're going to ejaculate too quickly, or you're thinking about how to get them off or make them squirt or whatever, they're going to feel that. And they're going to feel that you're not totally there with them. And when they feel that you're not totally there with them, they're not going to open as much to the sexual experience. They're not going to open as much to you because it doesn't feel as safe, because they don't feel you there fully with them. They don't feel that you're going to be able to ride the waves of intensity that they can go on, that you can go on together. Sex can be an incredibly vulnerable thing, right? For a lot of people, if you open yourself to it. And to be able to really go there into those deeper states of vulnerability and pleasure requires presence. And so this is why it is the most powerful technique for men, and for anybody, really. Because if you imbibe all these other sexual, techniques with deep presence, then you are just creating such a powerful, beautiful, open, and safe environment for all kinds of sexual pleasure to explode and implode and expand, and to enter the world of non-ejaculatory orgasms, multiple orgasms together as partners. And all the traditions, the esoteric traditions that I've studied with too, they talk about how presence is crucial to everything. Taoist sexuality, yogic sexuality. There's all these different energetic, meditative, somatic practices to do that help you be more present in the moment for the sexual experience, because they understood that only through deep, present, easeful awareness in the moment could you experience the true potential and power and pleasure of what's possible in sexuality. If you are somebody who struggles with premature ejaculation, I have a free ejaculation control guide linked beneath this video. And if you want to dive deeply into that and figure out how to actually have those non-ejaculatory orgasms and access all these realms of pleasure that I was just talking about, I have an orgasmic mastery course that's starting in August. It's going to be an 8-week journey, deep dive into all this stuff to really reprogram your entire sexual response system. It's going to be awesome. There's a link beneath this video for that too. Check it out. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you some tools to be able to be more present in the sexual experience.